It's Wednesday, my dudes. Welcome to the Gear Swap podcast, episode 37. It is a cold, bleak, and dreary day in Chicago. I am Bratz. I am your host. I have no Birdie. I got no Reiner Braun, but I do have a Defenestrate this week. Hello, Defenestrate.
Hello.
How are you, brother?
I guess I'm all right, brother.
That's good to hear, brother. Are we going to degrade immediately into brother memes?
Maybe brother, dude, Jack.
Guy. Gotta be careful we don't infringe on Terry Bolla's copyright IP protection.
True that.
All I can think of when I say that now is Hulk Hogan explaining his gimmick in court, and it's always funny.
Yeah. So I think I didn't realize that. I didn't realize the tournament started at 6.
Yeah, it is a evening tournament. Yeah, it'll be prime viewing on Twitch. So, welcome to the show. How was your week?
I don't know. I guess uneventful.
Not much.
Not much to report.
That's good.
Just another day in the week of COVID land.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
And impending doom.
Ooh, I like that. There's no other doom like impending doom. It really gets the blood going.
Yeah, I think the clock is T-minus like 5.5 days. So
correct. It will be Civil War USA most likely. I mean, to be fair though, Milo just like totally just started walking and stopped right in front of me. We're really not gonna have like the full breakdown of society until like Thursday or Friday probably of next week. Once,
as if it already didn't happen.
Right. Well, that's fair. But once all the mail-in votes start getting counted, that's gonna be the real shit show. All right, Milo, I'll pet you since you ignored me the last 4 hours I was home. But the minute I start talking to the weird box on the wall, you want to come over and sit by me. Push that in. Anyways, so yes, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on, Powers. It's wild. My week was pretty uneventful as well. Played D&D again this week. What do we have? We thought we were going to get through the full session and finish it, but we didn't. So we got one more week. And then my campaign will start in about 2 weeks. So still looking for people. If anybody's out there and they want to play D&D, we're going to be playing on Tuesdays. You're free to join us. All right, so people out in the chat who came to join us tonight on this dreary Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. What day is it? Wednesday? It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
My dudes. Powers, welcome. Mr. Nasty, welcome. Lurks, Wavy Dexterity, welcome to you as well. Thank you for coming by. We're going to have an abbreviated show tonight. It is going to be top 10s, basic notes of stuff coming up in the area. And then most likely we're just going to go ahead and get on our way because it's just kind of not a great day for hosting a podcast. Christian is hanging out with some friends from out of state. So, yeah, he won't be here this week.
Spreading that COVID.
Potentially. Brady's got some schoolwork she needs to get done, so she's been at Columbia all day. I feel like I'm doing like the AM radio talk voice right now.
Yeah, you kind of, yeah. Well, that's just a podcast radio voice to begin with.
True.
You're good.
I feel like I need to tell people to come out and check out my sweaty balls.
Okay.
They are Very delicious and salty. If you don't understand that joke, you're not old enough. All right. So let's not kick the dead horse. Let's get into some top 8s here, top 10s. Hide that video. First top 10 of the week is Waukesha. 10th place is Cheese Curds, 20,000 points, 233 KDR. 9th place is Unicorn Rage, 22,000 points, 195 KDR. 8th place is Feldark, 25,000 points and a 127 KDR. 7th place is Doki, 26,000 points, 220 KDR. 6th place is Frog Champ, 27,000 with a 286 KDR. 5th place is Deseal, 29,000 with a 183 KDR. 4th place is Skull Taker, 31,000 and a 251 KDR. 3rd place is Jay Woodland, 37,000 with a 210 KDR. 2nd place goes to Delirium, 40,000 points and a 313 KDR. And 1st place for the week goes to Sniper 17, 54,000 points and a 459 KDR.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed. Remember, if you want to get memes, you can donate those bits in the chat and we will play those random memes for you.
Please no.
Please don't, says Nick. I say do it. It's fun.
Well, I guess I can't hear them. So
Yeah, you can't hear them this time, so you're fine. You are spared. All right.
So
up next.
Well, how many people showed up from tournament teams? Well, it looks like you got one of your players in there.
Oh yeah, from Waukesha.
Yeah.
I'll go back. Yeah, Feldark. My whole team played on Saturday, just getting used to each other. It was fun. We only played one real session and then a zombie session. So.
Oh, did you go and play?
Yes, yeah. Also attempting to spread the COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Powers. Let's get a random soundbite. Oh,
Perfect.
hello, motherfucker. Oh, Liana. So, Liana, for the 250, you actually get to suggest a soundbite meme to add to the random queue. So, if you want to type out a meme that you want me to get a soundbite for, I will go and get that and we'll add it in. But I'll play a couple here for you out of the random pile.
When we pull up, give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Definitely gave us the loot.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Ooh, and surprise. Okay. Yeah, there was a couple tournament players that were there this weekend. Obviously Sniper, actually I think almost the entire top 10 is in the tournament. Yeah, they are. So everybody in the top 10 there was in the tournament. The session that we played in, we were able to get our whole team on the same team. We did play with the tournament mode, which with the regular vests actually is a little bit of an aiming difference. With the tournament vest, it really didn't make too much of a difference because there's so many sensors. But the tournament vest definitely made a difference, or the regular vest definitely made a difference.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
So, yeah. Not gonna give away all of my info in case people are watching and haven't played with it before, but it's a difference. Yeah, it was pretty good. There was, in our session that we played, there was a ton of new players as well. I think it was like 10 brand new people and then 10 regulars. So overall, it was competitive, but I mean, the new people got abused as is tradition.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. All right, let's go on to our next location here. That's going to be Michigan iCombat. Now, I don't know if you can see them on your screen, Nick, if you're looking. If you wanted to take a chance on reading some of these out, you could, but I'll leave that totally up to you.
It's all you, bro.
All right, I got this. Liana, that is a fantastic meme. I will absolutely get that in the rotation. I can't believe I didn't think of that one. 10th place up in Michigan, we have Resident Chaos, 14,000 with a 383 KDR. And 9th place is Mirage, 14,000 with a 189 KDR. And 8th place is Hogs, coming in at a 16,000 with a 221 KDR. 7th place is, man, I can't see these. These are too small today. Triple Homicide. Looks like that's a new player or a new account. With a 309, I'm guessing that's a Smurf, though. Coming in at 19,000 points. 6th place was Mr. Mayhem, 34,000 points and a 418 KDR. 5th place was Urban Rebel, 37,350 with a 234 KDR. 4th place goes to Thermit the Frog, 42,000 points and a 433 KDR. 3rd place goes to Key, 56,000 points with 355 for the KDR. 2nd place goes to Late Apex with 63,000 points and a 397. And 1st place goes to Meth Maro, abusing another birthday party likely. 114,000 with a 1034 KDR. 53 kill streak. Jesus, man.
Wow, that's a hot take.
Yeah, it's not, but it is. Congrats to the people from Michigan. Here's your
When we
random
pull
number.
up, give me the loot.
You guys also got the loot, which means my randomizer isn't really random today. Up next, we have 18 North Central. That's our friends in Missouri. 10th place is Special K, 6,600 with a 192 KDR. 9th place was Monty Slayin, 7,400 with a 122 KDR. 8th place is Ghost Alpha, 7,500 with a 238. 7th place goes to Pig Dog, 8,500 points with a 422 KDR. 6th place goes to Bugsy, 9,100 with a 194 KDR. 5th place goes to B White. That's racist. Just kidding, but seriously. 10,000 with a 138 KDR. 4th place goes to Speedy. Another 10,000 with a 180 KDR. 3rd place goes to Dipsy with 12,000 and a 431 KDR. 2nd place goes to Hunter T. Savage, 13,000 and a 206 KDR. 1st place goes to that name, 13,000 with a 4.0 KDR. Congratulations. Friends from O'Fallon, we'll see you in a couple weeks over in Waukesha. All right. Up next is Bullseye Laser Tag out in New Jersey. 10th place is Sarantz? Oh, yeah, Sharon. Sorry. 4,400 with a 170 KDR. 9th place is Screwed Up, 4,800 with a 183 KDR. 8th place is Mr. Make It Happen, 4,900 with a 232 KDR. 7th place is Baby Nut, 4,900 with a 151 KDR. 6th place is Big Nuts. That is 4,900 with a 151 KDR. 5th place goes to 6,300 with 49.99 on the board with 179 for the KDR. 4th place is Businessman Zombie, 5,000 at 233. 3rd place is Skywalker Me. Skywalker Me. Okay. 6,000 points with a 298 KDR. 2nd place goes to eBag, 7,900. What's up?
Sky or Guy?
Which one?
Or 3.
Number 3? Skywalker Me?
Sky, not Guy.
Oh, wait, is it? I must be blind.
Maybe I'm just mishearing you. Sorry to completely derail the topic.
No, it's fine. I do enjoy a good derailing. 3rd place is eBag with 7,900 and a 308 KDR. And then 1st place is Combat Hunter Fox, 16,900 with a 2.2 KDR. Congrats, New Jersey. Hallelujah chorus. All right, and then we have the top 10 for all locations. Mr. Mayhem coming in 10th over in Rochester. Urban Rebel from Rochester coming in 9th. Jay Woodland at Waukesha is in 8th. Delirium from Waukesha is in 7th. 6th place goes to Thermit from Rochester. 5th place goes to the Fat Hobbit from Western Australia. 4th place goes to Sniper 17 over in Waukesha. 3rd place goes to Key in Rochester. 2nd place is Late Apex in Rochester. And 1st place goes to Meth Morrow over in Michigan. Congrats to you again on Alrighty,
Looks like
that
all
is.
the Dubai people seem to have disappeared.
Yeah, there was no Dubai. I wonder if they had some holidays or something out there they couldn't play. Or the COVID caught them. Who knows? Well, those are the top 10s. There's really not a ton of topics to talk about this week. Our weekly updates on some locations are we have Waukesha is doing the zombie infestation this week. And then it is done. You got Halloween, and then that stuff comes down, guys. It's kind of fun. I enjoyed it. They're shorter sessions, but you get to play some set games and then try to survive 5 minutes against the zombies. The event, I had a good time. It was pretty... Yes, Milo? No rubbing the tail? Okay, I'll stick to the neck. Sorry, buddy. The event itself was very fun. Nick, I know that you are a huge fan of gimmick sessions.
Oh, yes. They are my favorite thing in the entire world.
No, they're just wonderful, you know? It's like you get to a point where all you can do is have fun and there's just no more fun to be had.
Yeah. Once you have all the fun, you just have to leave. I mean, that's what I do at least.
Yeah, I do the fun sessions every year just to remind myself of how much I dislike them.
The Purge ones are fine. Some of the other ones are dumb.
All right, Milo's getting nippy, so he just got evicted. Oh yeah, Powers is reminding us of the WTF sessions. Those are also a wonderful, great time. Nothing quite like reloading your gun to one bullet.
Those are indeed my favorite.
Yeah. God. All right. Well, anyways, yeah, 1 weekend left for the zombies. Go and have fun. It's a great time. After that, they will be setting up the field for tournament configuration. So once zombies is done, that field's going to get set up with the windows and pathways that will be open for the tournament so people can start practicing a bit more. I'm sure we'll get a lot more people playing in that November 1st through the 14th. So looking forward to that. Kind of curious to see what the field layout's going to be. Learned a bunch this weekend going up there and playing with my team. Got to practice getting upstairs a bunch, checking out more fun areas in the ghetto to play in the mansion, how to get in and out of places, etc. Yeah, overall pretty good time. Field's feeling pretty nice right now just because of the new doorways. I think add a lot of balance to get to safer spots so it's not just a funneling kill fest down the middle. Yeah. Have you checked out any of those locations out by you, Nick, or is everything closed?
I don't know. I haven't even tried.
No, fair.
Yeah.
Okay. What else we got going on? Let me check my show notes that I typed up. We will be playing Among Us for anybody that wants to play after this, as long as we get a good amount of people. Yeah, I guess I typed out these notes before I knew I wasn't going to have a full-time co-host with me today. Nick, what do you think about the game modes that are being played? So we got the round robin is going to be team deathmatch. It's going to be UBL.
Standard. Okay.
It's going to be sniper.
All right.
Supply grab, and whack-a-mole.
They're probably all fair for that map.
I think so.
Nothing really sticks out to me as unfair in my limited play time there.
How do you feel about everything being a best of 2?
Uh, that's kind of how they always were. Um, I can't think of in the tournaments we played. I don't think anything was a best of 3. If both teams, tied the objectives, you just played a
Right.
2-minute TDM.
The Whack-A-Mole and Sniper were traditionally best of
Those are
3s
when we
because
played
they didn't go by cumulative score.
the second one we played, it was I thought it was best of 2.
Um,
Maybe I'm wrong.
on Whack-A-Mole,
Yeah,
it,
I don't remember.
it could have been. I thought it was 3. I like it. It's gonna be interesting for UBL to see how much the time is gonna really affect how that game is played.
Yeah,
I don't have a ton of experience with small field UBL games. So like only having 5 defenders. It's going to be interesting to see just how
Could be.
quickly teams can actually get in there and get the body back if it's possible.
yeah, some of them may end quick if people have a good strategy.
Yeah.
It may kind of show which teams prepared and which ones didn't prepare for it.
True. That's very true. Powers with a question in the chat. What is our team name? Our team name is Fable. Team Fable. No huge background to it. I suggested it by taking the first letter of each of our names,
Oh my
and it spelled out Fable. So there you go. Did you just say, "Oh my god"?
No. Why would I ever say that?
Yeah. So it was interesting. We had a hard time picking a name because nobody wanted to suggest anything. So
Wow, way to throw your team under the bus there, bud.
I mean, I couldn't even think of anything. I was like, I don't know. I mean, you can't make everybody pew pews.
No, you cannot. Pew Pew is dead.
Yeah. Long live pew pew. Or no, how does that go? The king is dead. Long live the king.
Something like that.
Is that the meme?
Maybe, I don't know.
Feels like it. Anyways, yeah, our team name's Fable, so it's just the first letter of each of our names. I don't know what the other team names are. They haven't announced them yet. I know that I think J-Bake's team has a name. That's all I know of. Got to see Doki this weekend. That man is a monster on that field, dude. He just runs all the time, just all over. He's just wherever you don't want him to be.
Yeah, there's just some people like that though.
It's like him and Fern play so similarly, where it's just like they can just occupy so much space.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be interesting. I really enjoy the idea of having locals to the Chicago and Waukesha region on my team. I would hate to have to be a team person coming out of town and trying to figure out that map in one day. I mean, I still go up there and I don't have idea where some of this stuff is. Let's see. Then we got the championship rounds. Once we get down to the top 4 teams, those games are. Let me open up the spreadsheet really quick. Waukesha. All right, so the quarterfinal or the semifinal game is Hell's Bells.
I thought they weren't doing that.
Yeah, they switched it back in.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's probably, I would say, a 50-50 split on if people are happy or not about that. The actual game itself is a great game for a tournament. However, on their field and their bell sensor, you could hit that bell from pretty much anywhere. So it becomes less of a king of the hill control game and more of a who knows the cheesiest spots to hit the bell game.
Yeah.
But it will definitely provide some leeway for being creative, which is good. But that's going to be very interesting. So that's the semifinals. The third and fourth place game is Espionage.
Okay, that's
I
interesting.
like that. I think that's a risky game for like an actual placement match. Only because their field is pretty biased in that game. And if you're just doing best of two, it's literally going to be whoever's on the good side can get it quicker.
Well, you get one go at each side, so
Right. Right. So that's going to be interesting. Or if you're on the bad side and you actually win, that's really good.
yeah.
Espionage is an interesting game. I love the idea of the one bag. But it always feels like once that bag is moved initially to get it closer to a team side, it's almost impossible to get it back.
Well, that's true of most games, though.
Yeah. Yeah, iCombat doesn't have a very good comeback mechanic. And the championship round for first place is going to be Juggernaut.
Those are some interesting games.
Yeah. Very objective based for the last three.
Yeah, that will be.
Juggernaut's going to be wild, especially at the end of a tournament.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
Got to work on my cardio.
Right.
So TDM, UBL, Supply Grab, Whack-A-Mole, Sniper, Hell's Bells, Espionage, Juggernaut. Very, very interesting games. That tournament is on November 14th. It will be streamed on Twitch. I do know that they are going to have commentary throughout the entire event. So they will have a commentary booth with interviews and live gameplay if you're out of town and you can't make it. I do know one of the hosts. I'll just say it because no one told me I can't. One of the hosts is Frankenstein. I don't know who the other co-host is yet. Will I wear a tutu? I will not, because I want to win. Now, if somebody won wearing a tutu, that'd be impressive. But I will not be wearing a tutu. Yeah, Bible thump all you want. It's not going to happen. So, those are all the topics I had for this week. See if there's any topics that can come in from the chat. Anyone got anything they want to talk about? I'm looking at you, Powers. Remember that there is a Dropbox posted in the Facebook group if you want to put any iCombat videos in there. Kill of the week. The kill of the week. I didn't really have any amazing kills myself. I did a lot of scouting on the field, just trying to see what you can get away with and what you can't get away with. So I did a lot less like fancy killing streaky stuff and just kind of like try to get to places. I did see a pretty fun kill from Christian. He was up there this weekend. He did an upstairs run by through a window shot where he was like only visible for like a fraction of a second. That was pretty cool. Yeah, other than that, it was pretty lame. The zombies and all the decorations that they have up really make it hard to get fun kills because it's just like really risky to go anywhere. But I'm sure that'll change. Okay. I think we're going to call this one short this week. If you guys would like to join and play Among Us, go ahead and join the Among Us or one of the voice chats on the Discord channel. That is where we will join up to play as long as we can get maybe 7 people. I think we'll play some games. Anything less than that, we're going to pass for the week. If anybody is out there that has experience with programming in Python or JavaScript or something, I have some questions I'd like to run past you. The reason for that is I'm building a home project and I hate looking at documentation online. So if anyone knows anything like that, let me know. I would appreciate it. 2 weeks from now is likely the start of D&D Aetherwinds campaign. So if you are still looking or if you're interested, let me know. We only got about 3 or 4 confirmed players right now. So I could use a couple more players. That'll be fun. Tuesday nights. This weekend's Halloween. Be safe. Go trick-or-treating if you want, but, wear your masks. Don't do anything dumb. Don't go to parties. Just, this year is shot. Just put it in the grave, put it in the ground, double tap it, and just end this year. Let's try and do 2021 better. Nick, what do you got going on this coming week, my friend?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing?
0. Zip.
That's cool. How's your project doing out there?
Can't tell you.
Okay, fair. You passed the test. Cool. All right. That is going to be it for the gear swap this week. We will be back 1 week from now on Wednesdays at 8:30 for the pre-show. If you are interested in playing Among Us, please go ahead and join that voice chat now. I will jump up there as soon as the show is over. We love you all. We appreciate your contributions every week. Thank you for the bits and the subs this week. I will work on getting those sound bites for you, Liana. I have to download them off of a probably YouTube and then get them put into MP3s, but I will get them for next week. That's it. If you have any issues with your gear, go ahead and get a gear swap. That's what we're there for. Have a great week. I don't have any music queued. Let's do this one. That's a great song. This is going to be a copyright strike somewhere. All right, guys, we're out of here. Have a great weekend. We love you. We'll see you in 7 days. Bye-bye.